This rhino was shot on a private game farm. It's one of those cases where I think the rhino was lying and sleeping, like they normally lie, and the poacher obviously looked for a headshot, but he didn't aim properly. And the bullet went through, just above the foot and caused a major fracture in one of your metacarpal bones there. So this poor guy was a big bull, and he was really lame on that limb. Initially, we then treated the gunshot wound itself. We flushed it, we cleaned it, and again we applied L-Mesitran for its antibacterial properties and antioxidant properties. He was then actually taken to a boma. We just stabilized him there to see if he will adapt in the boma, if he will eat and drink water and so on, which he then did. And then after about 4 or 5 days, we decided, because he was still extremely lame, about a 4 out of 5 lame at that stage, we decided to apply a cast on him. The cast actually worked really well, so well that we applied the cast, we left it on for 3 weeks, and I said he was 4 out of 5 lame. After 3 weeks, he was still about 2 or 3 out of 5 lame. So we reapplied the cast, we took rates, and we saw that the fracture was healing. We then left on the cast again for 4 weeks, and then he was walking completely normal. So in our minds, we thought, you know what, this fracture is actually healed. So we immobilized him and we took off the cast, woke him up, and he was 4 out of 5 lame. Okay, so it just shows you how well the cast on a rhino works. Unfortunately, in the beginning, he did develop some pressure sores on the back of the front limb, which we then took the cast off. Of course, he also cracked the cast in the beginning, so we took it off after about 3 days, and then saw that there were pressure wounds, which we applied again L-Mesitran, and then we just casted it again. Actually put much more padding in that area, and then we actually left it for 4 weeks, and it healed brilliantly well. There was still evidence of a fracture, but I think there were also a bit of fibrous healing, with a lot of callus, and he was actually almost walking normally. So we sent him home, and he did very well afterwards.